Years ago, Derek finally received the promotion he had been chasing for almost 5 years, senior software architect. His income jumped from $92,000 to $128,000 a year, a 39% increase that felt life-changing. Sitting across from his manager in a glass-walled conference room on the 14th floor, he thought, "This is it. From now on, everything will be easier." He believed stress would fade, savings would grow, and the constant paycheck-to-paycheck pressure would finally disappear. Fast forward to today. Derek now earns $141,000 a year after another raise. In just 36 months, his income has grown by 53%. And yet somehow his savings account is smaller than it was before the promotion. He checks his balance more nervously now than when he earned $92,000. He feels more pressure, not less. Same hours, much higher pay, but the wheel spins faster than ever. Derek doesn't have a spending problem in the traditional sense. He doesn't buy luxury watches or rent sports cars. He's simply leveled up his life. A better apartment in a nicer neighborhood, $800 more per month. A newer car that fits his new title, $350 more per month. A premium gym near the office, $160 instead of the $30 he used to pay. Better food, better clothes, better everything. Each upgrade felt reasonable, earned, deserved. Individually, every decision made sense. Together, they consumed his entire $50,000 income increase, and even more. Derek didn't become richer, he became more expensive. And the cruel twist is that he now needs his higher salary just to sustain a lifestyle that doesn't make him any happier than before. He's locked into an income level he can't afford to lose, paying for choices he never consciously evaluated. My name's Bobby, and I spend an unhealthy amount of time thinking about why earning more money so rarely leads to having more money. If your income has grown over the years, but your sense of security hasn't, you're not alone. And today I want to show you a calculation almost nobody ever does. One that reveals exactly how much of your life you're trading to maintain lifestyle upgrades you barely notice anymore. I'd call it your lifestyle inflation hourly rate. The core problem is simple. We think about income annually, but we experience spending monthly. That mismatch is exactly what allows lifestyle inflation to quietly absorb every raise. A $36,000 raise feels enormous. An extra $800 per month feels harmless. But $800 per month is $9,600 per year. One decision instantly shrinks a $36,000 raise to $26,400. But the real cost isn't money, it's time. Derek works about 2,080 hours a year. Before taxes, he earns around $61.50 per hour. After taxes, his take-home pay is closer to $42 an hour. That $800 apartment upgrade costs him 19.5 hours of after-tax work every month. That's 228 hours a year, nearly 6 full work weeks just to maintain a nicer place he barely enjoys because he's always at work. And this applies to everything. The gym isn't $160 a month. It's 45 hours of work per year. The car isn't $350 more. It's 100 hours annually to drive to the same places. Add it all together, and Derek is working roughly 480 extra hours per year compared to his old lifestyle. That's 3 full months of labor every year for upgrades that once felt small. Here's the formula. Add up every lifestyle upgrade you've made: subscriptions, housing, car payments, dining, conveniences. Multiply the monthly total by 12, then divide by your after-tax hourly wage. The result is the number of hours per year you work solely to fund lifestyle inflation. That number reveals the true exchange rate between your life and your lifestyle. And over a career, the cost becomes staggering. Two people with identical incomes can end up millions apart, not because of intelligence or luck, but because one let lifestyle inflation grow unchecked. Small upgrades today become decades of extra work tomorrow. The pleasure fades quickly. The payments don't. This isn't an argument against comfort or enjoyment. It's an argument for awareness. The real danger isn't upgrading, it's upgrading automatically. Every expense is a claim on your future time. If you don't calculate the cost in hours, you're making decisions blindfolded. You're not buying things. You're trading pieces of your life for them. So calculate your lifestyle inflation hourly rate. Look at the number, and then decide consciously whether the trade is worth it, or whether you'd rather have your time back. If this changed the way you think about money and lifestyle, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. It really helps, and I'll see you in the next one.